Sophia Lillis is a teenager dealing with psychic powers here on Rich Reviews. Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews, and the next TV show that I want to review for you guys here is called I Am Not Okay With This. And apparently this is based on a graphic novel, and that this is also created by a guy who was an executive producer on The End of the Fucking World that was also based on his graphic novel. And this also shares some of the several same producers from Stranger Things, so clearly we're getting a girl with telekinetic powers obviously here. Sophia Lillis, who practically carries this series on her back, plays Sydney, a girl living in the dead-end parts of Pittsburgh, and basically has to contend with the fact that she's not going really anywhere. And obviously we hear her narration. Let me confess that I think this is some of those more fascinating narration that I've seen in a while. Now granted, most narration is sort of like, why can't you just be showing this then rather than just telling us then? She's given a diary by a high school counselor, and this is one of those high school counselors that clearly is an idiot. Her mother works 60 hours a week as a waitress, and her father had recently committed suicide, and her lone friend is Dina, played by Sophia something or other. My apologies for last name. Her best friend is dating this jock. Now, let me confess, there's always that one high school series in which at least there's one guy that doesn't even look like he should be in high school. He looks like he's graduated from graduate school but is stuck playing teenagers. Then she also has a friend who he wishes more to be a friend than what he is, and that's Stanley, who is a local, I don't want to say drug dealer, or is smoking his own supply. And Stanley is played by the guy from It Chapter 1. I forget his name. My apologies for that. These 7 episodes to be exact, run from exactly 18 minutes to 28 minutes long. And so basically we come to learn that practically Sydney has psychic power. At the very beginning of the series, you see she makes her best friend's boyfriend nosebleed, and then eventually we'll come to realize when she's stressed, she's able to move things, levitate things, basically knock down trees. Also in one episode, she's in the library, is able to knock down shelves. And, again, Sydney's not the most likable person. She admits that, and she often wonders why she drives people away, because, let's face it, she's an unlikable person, and she comes to the self-realization that, yes, I have to deal with myself. Here's the thing. I truly feel like, on the strength of Sophia Lillis alone, this series gets a pass from me, because we also do meet her brother, Liam, who's this cute little kid who has to deal with a local bully. Sometimes Sydney's advice doesn't necessarily help at all. There's that one teenage girl that's basically the bad girl, and basically at least one episode here is focused on detention. And I didn't realize that schools still do detention. I thought that was a concept that was a thing of the past. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But here, my ultimate problem with the series, however, is that there's in some alternative universe, this thing ran 12 episodes, was at 48 minutes long, and delved really deep into this girl's psyche. Because clearly this girl idolizes her father, doesn't really have a hard time with her mother. And obviously we come to realize that her father wasn't perfect, but we have to learn that by episode 6. Our friendships obviously make up this part of the series. Now thankfully this show is not Curie, but given the fact that this is high school, we have to have a dance. Because quite frankly, all teenagers dance and dress sexualized. That's how it is. She may or may not be falling in love with her best friend. I have no doubt there are some teenagers that do come out of high school, and it's hard for them. But also part of me really wants to think to myself, oh yeah, this is a secret X-Men origin story. Yes, I want to see Charles Xavier in next season. So I do recommend I Am Not Okay With This. I think it's a good but not particularly great series. And basically, if you love Sophia Lillis, you'll love it. Anyway. So folks, I am now okay with this. Have you seen this? What did you think? Please put everything in the comment box below here, folks. So folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself with knowledge. I'm on Twitter at MichaelRichRichReviews2. And as always, folks, enrich yourself with knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.